Hey everybody, and welcome to Leia's Lair. In this episode, I have prepared a quiz to determine whether you are a Jedi, Sith, or somewhere in between. If you're enjoying the videos, please give them a like, share, and subscribe to the channel so I can continue making them for you. Now, before we begin, grab a pen and paper or something to keep track of your answers and scores. After each question, select one response that aligns with how you choose to be in the Star Wars universe. It will then reveal how many points each response is worth. Add that number to your tally. At the end, we will add up all the points from the questions to determine which result you got. Alright, let's begin. Question 1. You are on an exploding ship and your master is unconscious and in danger.
There's no time. We must get off this ship before it's too late.
Do you? A. Throw him over your shoulder? His fate will be the same as yours. B. Try to repair the ship. If you cannot fix it, then you must save yourself. At least you tried. C. Take this opportunity to overthrow your master. He has been nothing but a pain in your neck. D. There's no time. You must get off the ship before it's too late. Leave him or you'll never make it. E. Go wake him up. He must be conscious if you are both to make it off the ship alive. Question 2. You come across a battalion of droids escorting a captured senator. Do you? A. Help free the senator, but then demand payment. You expect to be well paid, you're in it for the money. B. Crush the droids with the Force. Take the senator as your prisoner. C. Jump down and surprise attack. Destroy all the droids and help the senator escape. D. Leave. You do not want to get involved in the politics of war. E. Tell your clumsy Gungan companion to distract the droids. Leave with the senator secretly. Question 3. Your Padawan questions your authority in front of others.
I'll find out who's trying to kill you, Padawan. I promise you. We will not exceed our mandate, my young Padawan learner, and you will pay attention to my lead. Why?
Do you? A. Cut off his right arm as a warning. Next time he does this, you'll cut off all his limbs. B. Excuse yourself and ask your Padawan to speak in private. No need to air dirty laundry. C. Give him a firm backhand. How dare you be so ungrateful to question your authority? D. Listen to what your Padawan has to say. Maybe he can bring up a valid point to your mission. E. Abandon him as your Padawan. If he won't listen to you, then there's no point in trying to teach him. Question 4. You and your companion are getting chased by Rathtars when suddenly he gets captured by one. Do you? A. Use the door controls to precisely close one of the blast doors, slicing the Ratthar's tentacle and freeing your companion. B. Run after them. Try to save your companion by attacking and killing the Rathtar with your lightsaber. C. Smile. This is the reason you brought your companion along, as food for your pet Rathtar. D. Use this as a chance to escape. It was actually you who tripped him so he would get captured. E. Run away. It's his fault for getting captured. You can't risk your life on his behalf. Question 5. You have a vision that your friends are in trouble, but you are in the middle of training to become a Jedi.
They were in pain.
It is the future, you see.
Do you? A. Promise to return and finish what you've begun. You cannot sacrifice your friends. B. Do nothing. It's only a vision. If your friends are actually in trouble, they can take care of themselves. C. Leave and never come back. You feel you've learned enough from the Jedi? Time to learn about the dark side. D. Lie and promise to return. You are already so powerful, there's nothing more you can be taught. E. Complete the training. You must not go. You must honor what they fight for. Question 6. The one you love brings your old master to stop you from bringing peace, freedom, justice, and security to your new empire. Do you? A. Listen to what your old master has to say. He's wise and has always had your best interests at heart. B. Try to get your old master to join you in ruling your new empire. If he's not with you, then he's your enemy. C. Realize that you're going down a dark path. It isn't too late to redeem yourself and fix things. D. Attack your old master. Hope he doesn't have sand or use the high ground. E. Threaten him to leave with the words, "Don't make me kill you. You're just trying to do your job." Question 7. Someone makes their opinion known that they do not believe in the Force.
Don't try to frighten us with your sorcerer's ways, Lord Vader.
Do you? A. Ignore them. Their disbelief does not concern you. B. Kill them with Force lightning, then ask if anyone else is having trouble believing in the power of the Force. C. You find their lack of faith disturbing, give them a nice little Force choke to persuade them otherwise. D. Show them the Force by using telekinesis to float an object. E. Agree with them. It is better that no one knows about your ability to use the Force. Question 8. You and your companions get captured by Ewoks. Do you? A. Use Jedi mind trick on the Chief Ewok to convince him to let you all go. B. Use Force choke on the Chief Ewok to persuade them to let you down, then demand they give you anything of wealth. C. Escape and run away. You have more important things to deal with. D. Use telekinesis to make your gold droid hover, then tell him to demand they let you go. E. Cut yourself down, then slaughter the Ewoks as if they were furry little younglings. Question 9. Who would you take as your student? A. Darth Maul. B. Obi-Wan Kenobi. C. Ahsoka Tano. D. Ben Solo. E. Luke Skywalker. Question 10. Where would you live? A. Naboo. B. Tatooine. C. Coruscant. D. Dagobah. E. Mustafar. Alright, that was the last question. Good job on finishing the quiz. Now just add up all the points from the questions and we'll figure out which result you have in the Star Wars universe. Between 10 and 26, you got Jedi. Jedi are inherently good, being Force users that chose to follow the light side. Jedi would be selfless and care only about others, acting as guardians of peace and justice in the galaxy. Following the teachings of the Jedi Order, they would use their lightsabers and Force powers for defense rather than for attack. They would find focus from meditation and strength from being calm and at peace with themselves. Between 27 and 34, you got Grey Jedi. Grey Jedi are Force users who are regarded as being somewhere between the Jedi and the Sith. They are not inherently good or bad. They operated outside the realm of the Jedi Code and utilized both the dark and light side of the Force, but without succumbing to the dark side. They were capable of using both dark and light side Force powers and were considered to be morally ambiguous. Between 35 and 42, you got Dark Jedi. Dark Jedi are Force users who chose to follow the dark side and who were known to be extremely dangerous and disloyal. Commonly, they were former Jedi, and although they called upon the dark side of the Force, they did not follow the teachings of the Sith or belong to any specific dark-sided organization. Instead, they would choose to work alone or alongside organizations, but only if they saw a benefit in doing so. They preferred to use their powers for personal gain, oftentimes choosing to be assassins or mercenaries. Between 43 and 50, you got Sith. Sith are inherently bad, being Force users who chose to follow the dark side. They were devoted and corrupted by the dark side of the Force. They followed the teachings of the Sith Code and would find strength in their emotions such as hate, anger, and greed. Their main focus was gaining power and would use deception to gain it in any way possible. Sith would believe that only through conflict can one truly test their own abilities and place in the universe. Interested in finding out more about who you'd be in the Star Wars universe? Check out my other quizzes. Anyways, I hope you had fun completing the quiz, so which one did you get? Let me know down below in the comment section. And remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more great videos to come. I hope to see you all again in Leia's Lair.